Witam, pulpeczka z tej strony. Wracamy do The Tales of Monkey Island. No, jesteśmy tutaj na boku statku
I can't
leczaka.
see anything.
Nic nie widzimy tutaj, spoko.
I can't see anything.
Też nic nie widzimy.
That's a big rudder.
A przepraszam, on potrafi 10 minut. Dobra.
This one doesn't open.
Ten się nie otwiera. A ta?
This one doesn't open.
Też się nie otwiera.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah blah blah. Blah. Blah blah blah. Blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Okej.
I get that a lot. I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Nie.
Nope.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Dobra. Muszę czas zrobić.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
O, poczekajcie. Mamy trivia na ten temat. Gdzie jest trivia? Which of the ingredients is not needed to get... O! Yeast? Yeah! Dobra. Okay, the ghost chicken. What is the ship cat name? Scruffles! Dobra. Odpowiedzieliśmy parę trivii.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Dobra.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
The crow's nest is up there. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Dobra, musimy chyba zejść na dół, tak?
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Okej.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about what... Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing.
Ale tego
LeChuck
nie
somehow
chcę.
stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
No dobra, czyli tutaj nic nie ma takiego, co byśmy mogli wziąć.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
You're out and about.
Okej.
Ew. Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey,
Nie masz nic do gadania. Okej. Czy coś tutaj mamy?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
No dobra, czyli mam Mary'a.
Looks like it's empty. Looks like it's empty.
Okej, tutaj nic nie ma.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Dobrze, dobrze, dobrze.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Tylko co my możemy zrobić? A, naprawisz to. Many hours later, okej. Wybacz, Murray.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
No dobra, mamy.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Wyleję to całe? No,
I can explain, sir.
narobiłeś teraz.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Czyli nowe musimy zrobić.
Redo
okej.
the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Dobra.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Okej, czyli pozbyliśmy się tutaj naszego kolegi. Więc spoko.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very empty.
Okej.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Cudownie.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way.
Dobra, co mam tutaj napisane? Dobra. Alternatywę musimy znaleźć. Co my mamy tutaj?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
I like what you've done with the place.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Dobra. Mamy mało opcji, powiem szczerze. Więc zaraz będziemy szukać tutaj rozwiązania. O, możemy na górę wejść? Okej.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Okej.
It's kind of a relief when I think about it. I feel vindicated knowing this was a simple betrayal, rather than a genuine lack of regard for my qualities.
It could always be both. Dream big.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Dobra, weźmiemy kartę. Idziemy na to.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is why would we want to go?
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Okej.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
No dobra. Czyli mamy kilka problemów, widzę. Okej. Weźmy, zobaczmy teraz jeszcze jedną rzecz.
Gullet!
You!
Looks like an antique.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
First swap.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Jestem ciekawa jak. Ale mamy nóż, tak?
It used to be in Gullet's back.
Okej, co mamy? Tu mamy tak. Dobra, lecimy na górę. Zobaczmy, co każdy z nich chce.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Ulotka. Gdzie mamy tą ulotkę?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Dobra.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okej, czyli coś do zabawy. Zejdźmy na dół, bo ta burza mnie po prostu, że tak powiem, ogłuszy. Dobra, wejdźmy może do kucharza, zapytajmy, co on chce.
So, Putra,
Chef,
Putra?
Przepraszam,
Please call
kucharki.
me chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great.
Okej.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Czyli dwa jak gdyby głosy mamy, tak? Tak. I jeszcze potrzebujemy dwa.
Flair,
What do you want?
can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
Okej.
I have your knife.
Mam
My
ten nóż.
grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Dobra. No, łatwo ich przekonać w sumie.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Dobra, czyli muszę jeszcze jednego tutaj naszego kolegę, że tak powiem... Kolegę. No, można powiedzieć... Można powiedzieć, że kolegę. W sumie. Ciebie.
Working hard?
Never.
Przynajmniej szczery
Let's
jest.
talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okej.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okej.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Czyli muszę znaleźć jakąś paprykę albo coś w tym rodzaju. Bo musi być pieprzny, no.
Toasty.
Muszę gdzieś pieprz znaleźć. Ale nie mam nic takiego.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers
Dobra.
of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Idziemy na dół. Może porozmawiamy sobie z Guletem? Może on ma coś?
Hey, Gullet.
Tutaj nic nie ma takiego.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Nie, nic nie możemy zrobić.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
Nie, to tutaj nam nic to nie pomogło. Musimy gdzieś pieprz znaleźć.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Okej.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. So, chef. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Okej.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management. Pfft.
Yeah.
Dobra.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Okej.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Dobra, czyli compelling place, dobra. Czyli jakieś dobre te.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Dobra. Nie wiem, co mam z tym zrobić.
I'll leave my work down here.
Okej, czyli nie mogę tego wziąć, dobra.
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
Dobra.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Okej.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Looks like it's empty.
Coś musimy znaleźć tutaj, tak?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Czy ja mam po prostu...
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Dobra.
I've already added the empty crates to my report.
Dobra. Czyli musimy pochodzić i tutaj posprawdzać, no. A jakbym dodała do tego, że nie ma pieprzu?
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Dobra, czyli będziemy zbierać?
I've already got the whole galley in my report.
Dobra.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
Dobra, mam 3 rzeczy. Coś jeszcze muszę tutaj dodać.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Dobra. Nic tutaj nie mogę dodać, dobra?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Disgraceful.
Bardzo.
That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Okej. Dobra. Nie ma problemu.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Idźcie do
All
mnie.
stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
No dobra. Mamy podpisane, świetnie.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Dobra. Masz.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
Dobra. Ale może zrobić to...
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Salty. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Dobra. Czymś musimy zastąpić.
I don't think so.
Nie.
So, Chef, did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Salty. Sweet. Salty. Salty. Light as sea foam.
Dobra, co możemy tutaj zrobić z tym? Żeby to było pikantne.
Flair?
What do you want?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both dough. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Dobra, zobaczmy, co on powie na ten temat. Co mnie tam?
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Working hard?
Never.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Dobra, musimy skądś się tu naprawdę ogarnąć tą. Może trochę źle się tutaj pojmuje. Pewnie musimy to jej dać.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Aha, myślałam, że...
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
To co ja mam z tym zrobić? Potrzebujemy czegoś pikantnego. Gdzie ja coś takiego mogę zdobyć tutaj? Mam, że tak powiem, limit tutaj miejsc.
Hey, Gullet.
Tutaj nic nie ma.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
No nie wiem. Kompletnie nie wiem teraz. Znowu.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Po coś możemy pokarmić tutaj. Nie. Nie mam bladego pojęcia, słuchajcie.
So, chef, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
At first, I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ugh. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Może ona dodała do zupy.
Hardly any warmer now. Salty? Hardly any warmer now. Salty? It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Nie. Też nie. Możemy tu dodać tylko to.
Hardly any warmer now. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swab, swabby?
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. Ugh.
No nie ma nic tutaj innego. Pewnie coś tak oczywistego, że dajcie spokój. Dobra, hint. Okej. Top deck? Czyli coś musimy poszukać tam na górze, poczekajcie. Coś ognistego.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's... This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Coś tu musimy znaleźć.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Czekajcie.
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Looks like it's empty.
Nie mam bladego pojęcia.
Oops.
Czyżbyśmy coś zrobili naszemu koledze, który tam jest przyczepiony? Lecimy zobaczyć. Nie mam bladego pojęcia.
Hey, Gullet.
Tak będę chodzić tą nazad.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Nie. No tak, no to tylko góra nam została, czyli musimy coś zrobić tam. Tylko co? Za bardzo nie rozumiem.
Toasty. 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 Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you all alive, blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Nie, dobra. Nic tutaj nie mamy. Ale może teraz kuchnię możemy przejrzeć. Czekajcie. O, może o to chodzi.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Tak mówisz?
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. Ugh. Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker. Hardly any warmer now. It's empty. I don't need... Ugh. Ugh.
No to tutaj nic nie ma.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Mam pomysł.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you all alive.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and
Blah,
colored
keel
candles.
hole, blah, blah.
Nie, tutaj nic nie ma.
These things get more sophisticated every year. Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Dobra. to kurde, robiłam to, czekajcie.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Może nożem. A
This should make it good and scorching.
nie domyśliłabym się tego. Za cholerę.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Dobra.
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Dobra. Mamy książkę z żartami.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Masz. Bo...
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Dobra.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Dobra, idziemy.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Dobra.
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to
ulotkę
order,
damy.
you
Dobra.
murdering, traitorous dogs. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Idziemy, idziemy, idziemy. Dobra. Tu mamy tą ulotkę.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Nie
It's
mogę.
not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
No dobra.
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away. These are signed already. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
To co my mamy zrobić, co? A,
A map's a
mapa.
map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
Dobra.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Alright, przykro mi bardzo.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Ready for cannon firing. She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Okej. Prawie nam się udało.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Daj, brasz.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
O nie! O nie, zapisać nie możemy.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Dobrze, że mam mapę. Część trzecia. Powrót do Monkey Island. Cudownie.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Tak.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Okej. Ciekawe.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Tak, zobaczmy, co jest na tej mapie. Okej.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
No dobra, Monkey Island. Okej. Czyli co tu jest napisane? Follow the Stone Monkey Hunt. Zapiszmy sobie w ogóle. Zaraz będziemy kończyć. Wooden Chicken. Kiedyś już chyba szliśmy tędy. Sneak past the bees and hit the sign.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shot. Whoa!
Okej.
That's not LeChuck.
Czyli oni
You must be the smart
pułapkę
one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was
Jakie
that you said
sekrety
about
LeChucka?
LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Nie.
Not exactly.
Exactly is important.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Olali mnie. Dobra, słuchajcie, kończymy tutaj. No ciekawie to się rozegrało. Tak, faktycznie było to, przepraszam
Just some old skull.
za proste by było, no. I tutaj mamy M, więc faktycznie można było to tak zgadnąć po prostu, że to jest podstęp. No dobra, w następnym odcinku będziemy zwiedzać Monkey Island w takim bądź razie. A na ten moment do usłyszenia i do następnego razu.